What's good, YouTube? It's Daddy back with another video. And hey, make sure y'all subscribe, like, and comment. But hey, I have reacted to this video though, like literally just like a couple, like 20 minutes ago. But I realized my face was all over the camera. So like we finna react to it, you know, like, and like catch some more stuff. But hey, rap's most embarrassing freestyles though, you hear me? Like,
ever since it started out in the parks and block party.
Hey, like, and if you can freestyle on top of the dome, hey, bro, you can freestyle. But if you can't, then you can't get mad. You can't get...
Freestyling has always been a key aspect of hip-hop culture. But as it morphed from the days where MCs were trading bars for fun, it became a highly pressurized scenario. Suddenly, every battle was recorded, while the radio freestyle became a proving ground for artists to let the world know that they were a rapper on the rise. Of course, not everyone sees it as a show of prowess. Some MCs have made a mockery of the whole thing.
I'ma hit it and it's back when I see you. Fuji water.
Wait, did you say what?
First, not everyone sees it as a show of prowess. Some MCs have made a mockery of the whole thing.
I'ma hit it and it's back when I see you. Fuji water. I'ma go and so my daughter.
Fuji water.
You don't believe me? I'm a mom.
You don't believe me? Then I'm a...
Wait. On the track, come through with the sandwich.
Bro, what?
Others, such as
come through with the sandwich, bro.
Staples, point blank refused to do so, seeing it as a way to basically dehumanize rappers.
It's terrible.
I think the chubby cut on like 8 beats. I'm like, why am I rapping still? Cause like I'm looking at this nigga Corey like we f***ing songs up now. I don't got nothing else. I ain't finna see a freestyle. Got me rapping, cuz I'm not finna be sitting there rapping for no white man for no hour, man. That's the auction block.
But for others who participate in this rite of passage, there are times where they either have a really off day or simply realize that it's an ability that isn't in their skill set, leaving some probably wishing that they had taken a leaf out of Vince's book. It's your boy Luesta, and these are hip-hop's biggest freestyle fails.
Well, we finna get into it though, man. You mean like, hey, it hurt.
And when it comes to rappers floundering in front of a live mic, it doesn't get much worse than
they get nervous.
One artist who's relevant,
I don't know who this is though, man,
brought him to the attention of Travis Scott's Cactus Jack Records. Smoke Perp was really on a roll for a few years, capable both in the booth and as a producer for other artists, including frequent collaborator Lil Pump. Perp seemed to have it all going for him. But when he made a fateful trip to Tim Westwood's Capital Extra show in the UK, he was about to get exposed as someone who really couldn't go off the dome. In a video ironically titled 40 Minutes of Fire, Perp...
Nah, he... What? You freestyling for 40 minutes, bro? And it got 2.6 million views in 5 years.
Did everything possible to lose any credibility as a real MC. And not only that, he made a succession of borderline disturbing noises in between his lackluster bars.
Alright.
I see and it's afraid to let go. Give me my perkies, boy, don't you let go.
What? Like he rapping X. First thing he said. And then he said, give me my perk, little boy, don't you go, or like don't let go. Like what?
Let go. Give me my perkies, boy, don't you let go.
Turn that down. You know I'm recording, bro. I'm recording, bro. Turn that down.
It is down.
Who you yelling at, bro?
You.
And it's afraid to let go. Give me my perkies, boy, don't you let go.
Like what is that? Then he rapping X song. He rapping X lyrics. Bro, this is a freestyle. We not making a song, buddy.
I know they say it's toxic and deceiving, but I know it can change. But I know that it can change.
What, bro? Like I can't.
Give me one more time, but I know that it can change.
He recording him on his phone, bro. Finna send it to the group chat.
At one point, Perp ran out of words to rhyme and just started mumbling.
I could see mumbling, bro. Why is he using all X songs, bro? Like, bro, this is a freestyle, not no song.
But nothing gets worse than the part where he called himself a boner.
I'm a mother boner. I got a motherfucking boner.
Bro.
My effing from the bus, I got a boner.
Switching from beat to beat, Smoke seemed to be under the impression that he was killing it, which he expressed on an IG live after the fact.
What? You was killing it? What? You was killing the beat? Yeah, like the beat was good, like, but you killed that. In fact, you just killed the whole thing, bro. Lord have mercy. I'm not saying that he went hard, bro. I'm just saying like he just like it's terrible. Then you got the right to just. Then he pinned it, motherfucker burner story. What?
In the moonlight, in the spotlight, I don't really want limelight. Niggas put me in the limelight. Niggas put me in the limelight.
Bro, you can't be there's with a whole bunch of people just laughing in the comments, bro.
But the reality was that he was really flopping hard. And in turn, this has become such
They say you made my day.
an infamous video that it serves as a reminder to some people that it could always be worse. I honestly come to this whenever I'm having a bad day. Then his stupid lyrics get stuck in my head and make me smile at random points later.
Nah,
Thank
that's
you for
crazy.
this. If you've watched any of my other videos which featured the Florida rapper, you'll know that he isn't exactly adept at accepting criticism. And this time, he claimed that the fact that he was going over sacred beats from XXXTentacion
That's what I'm
was the
saying.
real problem, rather than any lyrical deficits he had.
I also gotta realize even the only ex made me freestyle on sad too. You know what I'm saying? I did not want to do that. I feel like I did not have the right to freestyle on sad.
If you could freestyle, you can freestyle on any beat, bro. You could just just vibe to it. Just.
Died in moonlight.
In Smoke Perp's case, you see a prime example of someone thinking they've got it on lock when nothing could be further from the truth.
Nah, who
and
is this?
unfortunately, this is something that happens to rappers from time to time. Just take a look at Iggy Azalea's offensive appearance on Sway in the Morning. By now, you have to be a really big Iggy stan to not accept that freestyling really isn't the Australian MC's forte. But beyond that historically bad 16 she delivered at Splash Festival, which felt like she was speaking in the language of creatures from Saturn, there are
Bro, what? Bro, what type of China stuff is she saying? No offense to y'all. I'm just saying. Like,
other times where she's really embarrassed herself. Take her appearance on the legendary Sway Calloway's show, where appropriation of the culture went way too far.
Give me a beat, Wonder.
Oh, a beat?
look at that, bro. Give me a beat, Wanda. A beat. Yeah, a beat. You finna freestyle.
What's a hot 16 if you can?
I can
Look at her shirt, bro. Who face is that on there, bro?
not give you a hot 16 to
And why is the eyes that wide, bro?
hood ass beat.
You don't like that one?
Hood beat. What you mean hood beat? Like what you trying to say? What you trying to say? She talking about hood beat. What you trying to say?
You know, I'll
beat.
find you a beat. You want to do it a cappella?
Yeah, if you want me to tell you
Let's go.
something.
Let's go. That's what
I'm about to tell you a little story
Okay, good. I like that.
about a guy. I was
Well, I'm running back.
Ooh, we wouldn't know him, would we?
No, you wouldn't know. Of course not. You don't know
Okay.
anyone I date, boy.
Okay. Well, damn, I like this.
I'm very proud
She
of
hates him. I
Despite
like
claiming
this.
she couldn't rap over such a hood-ass beat, Iggy then proceeded to deliver her raps like she was in the trap houses of Atlanta her entire life.
He got a house on the hill, sits in the valley. Said he trying to move on with life, but he still want to be a good daddy. So I sit in a ride cause I don't want us overlapping. She spending money on Mac, that's cute. I get checks from them in Paris. Better check my tax bracket. What you think was gonna happen? Nagging, now he's leaving, and y'all broke up like madmen. These
Bro, why you rapping like you black? You hear me? Like, why you
think was
trying to
gonna
rap black?
happen? Nagging, now he's leaving, and y'all broke up like madmen. These exes excessively hating on the next bitch. She no housewife, just desperate. I know you try.
What you mean you hating on a nigga? So you hating? You just said that you hated.
This excessively hating on the next bitch. She no housewife, just desperate. I know you trying to let go, but accept it, cause the whole world is watching and the paparazzi is
Whole world's watching you rap terrible.
flocking, and we fly shit when we drop in, and we shut down your party.
The end result
Bro, girl, Girl. You know, bro. You know you don't act like this outside of on camera.
Was a disgusted audience who were already wary of her deciding that she was a plague upon the culture. The fact that she tried to have a black accent her entire career was disgusting.
Did I not say that?
She's not American. Using the term hood-ass beat and calling Sway boy, this ruined how I looked at T.I. Like, why the f would you take an Australian immigrant and allow her to embarrass the entire genre of rap? And with incidents like that, it's really no surprise that hip-hop collectively turned its back on her over time. But while what the fancy rapper did was genuinely uncomfortable to have to endure, other rappers' freestyle flops are just hilarious. At the beginning of his career, Drake was known for fusing his witty
Oh man. We been hearing about Drake. What happened, man? He got the ghostwriters and everything, man. You hear me? Names Moolah, something like that. Ghostwriters.
Hooks. At every opportunity, he was determined to show that when he put his mind to it, he could embody the essence of a classic MC. And right around the time his debut album So Far Gone was making waves, he got the chance to prove himself at one of hip-hop's most legendary freestyle platforms, the Funk Flex Show. Hopping into the booth without hesitation, Drake was initially flowing with exuberance, even if the BlackBerry in his hand took the freestyle aspect out of the equation.
And if your man get the stuntin', we'll buy him out, cause we be living what these other rappers lying about. Drizzy Drake, what? Funk Flex, hot 97, I'm so gone.
And over time, it became clear that he was over-reliant on it as he gradually ran out of lyrics, and did the utmost to cover it up. But all of his monologuing...
He ran out of lyrics, so he couldn't just do it off the head?
...into the mic couldn't fix the problem.
That's how you feel tonight, Flex?
If you say one more time, bro, look like this, like, hey, look at him getting scared, bro. What did you say? Like, bro.
That's how you feel tonight, Flex?
It's ghostwriters not texting them back.
Hold up. So you called me off now. You called me all the way off now. Yeah. All right.
Bro. Drake.
All right. I'm gonna get this. Hold on. Can we come back?
Bro. What? Can we come back? No. This is a one time only thing, bro. Bro just said, can we... Bro.
All right. I'm gonna get this. Hold on. Can we come back? Can we do it? Can we come back?
No.
Hey, hold on. Are you staying here?
Are you staying here?
I promise I'm gonna get him. I can't give him everything.
Nah, Chad. My bad for that though, Chad. But...
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get him.
Bro, no, you're not gonna get him, bro.
So crazy. I promise I'm gonna get him. I promise. I can't give him everything, Flex. Like.
Nah, you're gonna go back and get your ghostwriter to write something for you.
I can't give him everything because, you know, like, you gotta understand, this is my first. You want me to do it again? You want me to give it?
Yeah, you just said you
said in the car.
You just said, can we come back, bro? And then you say you want to do it again? Yes. My bad, Chad. Like, I'm finna fix my. Like my camera like already good. You said, can you fix mine? That's crazy.
This is my first like real time on the radio.
Bear in mind, this is long before Drizzy was ever exposed by Meek Mill for the whole Quentin Miller scenario.
So stop comparing Drake to me.
So what was funny even back then has aged even more hilariously. When you text your ghostwriters and they don't reply. In Drake's case, running out of bars that were already being recited from a phone produced a real blotch on his record for hip-hop heads that wanted to see if he could really spit. However, this certainly isn't the only way to embarrass yourself. Because in the case of LA legend, The Game, the problem wasn't running out of bars, but recycling the same ones over and over again. Renowned for his unique name-dropping style and evident ability with the pen, the game is arguably underrated as an MC due to the antics that overshadow his true work on the mic. But this isn't limited purely to his countless ridiculous beefs and drinking fake bottles of liquor on stage.
Nah, that's crazy. You gonna drink fake bottles of liquor on stage just to be cool?
Purely to his countless ridiculous beefs and drinking fake bottles of liquor on stage. For a while, the game seemed to forget that the internet never forgets. Every time he was asked to freestyle, the Compton MC would repeat the same bars, word for word, regardless of the setting, all while putting on a show like he was coming up with them on the spot.
Black Wall Street, the building, Cosmic Cat, Philly, what up? Look, red rose, white ceiling, no body, no casket, just blood.
Oh my God, these ass, bro. See, Chad, like I gotta do, man. Nah, but like I don't want to spend my money like on the ass though.
Blood spilling. I ain't a dead president, but I love millions. They like game where you been. Shit, blood chilling.
What, bro?
The world star, wherever the fuck niggas put shit. Check it out. Red rose, white ceiling. No body, no casket, just blood spilling. I ain't the dead president, but I love millions. They like game where you been. Shit, blood chilling. Red rose, white ceiling.
Like, is he saying red rose, like a flower, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's saying that, or like rose color, like what?
Nobody, no casket, just blood spilling.
Understandably, this got him majorly clowned.
Bro, his people around gotta tell him something, bro. Like this, bro.
And it has become a lasting meme surrounding him. Hey game, how have you been? Red rose, white ceiling, but...
Bro, these people, like, I heard just be like, bro. These people is hilarious, bro.
But like many rappers who refuse to take an L, Game came up with an excuse, insisting that he didn't care.
Really long song and cool.
If you didn't care, then why was you freestyling it, bro? You obviously did.
Dre had produced. It was just a point in hip hop where I was just going around and I didn't really give a fuck. Like every time somebody asked me to freestyle, as I always do, I just say the one that on my head that just sticks, and that one was so dope to me. I just kept saying it and saying it and saying it. I can do whatever I want to do. Like I can freestyle. I don't have to freestyle. At that time, I wasn't even that passionate about like rap or music and like chilling.
Right.
I love it, man. But I mean, that guy has a YouTube channel. He wants views. He wants clicks.
Hey, don't use me for something that you like can't be good at freestyling. Hey,
why not use me? I'm the biggest rapper in the world.
You what? You the biggest what?
Has a YouTube channel. He wants views. He wants clicks. Why not use me? I'm the biggest rapper in the world.
Are you the biggest rapper?
I am.
You the biggest rapper in the world, you said. You the biggest rapper in the world? You the biggest... Hold on.
Why is it on my speaker?
Let's hear that clearly, bro.
He wants clicks. Why not use me? I'm the biggest rapper in the world.
Are you the biggest rapper?
I am.
Considering how wealthy he already was at that point,
he would?
Maybe Game truly didn't feel like devoting time to producing new bars. But what really hurts is when you see a rapper give their all to a verse, only for someone to belittle it. And when it comes to radio hosts, the master of destroying an MC's self-worth in a matter of moments is undoubtedly Charlemagne the God. Whenever you come to the Breakfast Club and decide to spit bars, you already know that you've got a tough crowd awaiting you. But one man who found out just how savage they could be firsthand was Safari.
I knew him from off of, my first time with him was on Wild 'N Out, you know, like when they was talking about him and Nicki Minaj, like that.
At the conclusion of an interview, he decided it was time to further promote his upcoming project by delivering some bars, only for Charlemagne to make it clear that he felt they were horrible.
I'm feeling lyrical and biblical, sitting up on my pedestal. No matter how you see it, I'm the pinnacle. It's pitiful, you an imbecile. If you try to make it physical, you end up critical. Think it's subliminal, nigga, you not no criminal.
Bro, I can't take people.
If you try to make it physical, you end up critical. Think it's subliminal, nigga, you not no criminal. Stereotypical, don't see me, I'm invisible. Okay, I'm switching up the pattern, stamina spasm, combative, I'm a really flattened, violent assassin. Got God on my side, Christ with a passion, a bunch of mad attraction, feeding y'all. That's a distraction, rip it on any beat. That's an adaptation, I'm running out of breath, I'm bringing it back.
Bro, he just
That's a distraction.
Nah.
On any beat. That's an adaptation. I'm running out of breath. I'm bringing it back in. Need my money up front. Don't deal with a back end. Your pockets on a diet. I'm calling you Atkins.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Nah, that ain't it, bro. Nah, that ain't it, bro.
You love saying that. We don't rap the same.
That's the same flow. You know what? I can't with y'all. You know
Among the most brutal putdowns in Breakfast Club history, Charlamagne took Safari's sense of self and dragged it through the mud to the point that people are still terrified by it to this day. When you rehearse that freestyle for countless hours with dedication and
Nah, that ain't it, bro.
passion, only to hear, nah, that ain't it, y'all. I ain't never seen a man so disappointed in another man before. But where everyone felt a little sorry for Safari, there are other times where Charlamagne eviscerated an artist to the glee of those listening. One incident like this came back when a young MGK appeared on the show. As cocky and brash as ever, MGK spent much of the interview gassing himself up.
Did you watch the Rucker Park freestyle? I was on the basketball hoop at Rucker Park.
I haven't checked for you, sir.
I'm trying to tell you.
I like Wild Boys.
I'm telling you, like, look, watch that. That's a legendary night at the Rucker Park. Like, I went there
legendary.
in Harlem with me and 3 of my Cleveland friends and took it over, shut down the entire basketball court, stood on top of the hoop in front of the projects, and made everyone shut the f up.
Noting that Charlamagne was
what if they would,
unimpressed by all the bragging, he felt that a freestyle would be the ticket to garner his approval.
Motherfuckers calling my team Scarface, pushing that white boy like Tony, from the blocks to the island like Coney. Peep how this your bony young brother came from nothing but a couple of pennies to 1, 2, a couple of millies. Now can you feel me? Yes, just that. Real biatch, Kel's biatch, taught to never snitch in 6th grade. I wouldn't even show and tell biatch.
Bro, why is he saying it like that, chat? Hello.
From nothing but a couple of pennies to 1, 2, a couple of millies. Now can you feel me? Yes, just that. Real biatch, Kel's biatch, taught to never snitch in 6th grade. I wouldn't even show and tell biatch. I'm from the city where men is made. I had a daughter, now I'm trying to father a junior like it's 11th grade.
What?
Haters looking my garage like where the whip at. Haters looking around like where my click at. Right over there, making sure our profits avoiding the dispatch. Only thing that ain't moving is where my lips at, cause all that shit.
Exactly, cause you just yapping. You not rap. You not freestyle, bro. The only thing moving is your lips. You trying to rap real fast, but it's not. No, it's not right there, bro. We need bars.
Making sure our profits avoiding the dispatch. Only thing that ain't moving is where my lips at. Cause all that chit chat with me, nah. I'd rather stuff my pockets with these dollars till the Fetty make it burst like pinata.
But with MGK pleading his case before Charlamagne even got the chance to say anything, he then wouldn't accept that it didn't entice the radio host the way he envisioned.
I don't see like how you can like listen to that and not like be like, that's.
It doesn't move me, man.
Bro, he funny, bro. Nah, that's.
Alright, stop it.
Doesn't move me.
Let him listen to the album. Let him listen to the album.
He's a nice guy.
Nah, man, I'm not trying to hear that.
You're better than Yellow Wolf.
Nah, I'm not trying to hear that. You can't like.
I saw potential in Machine Gun Kelly early on, so.
I'm just not.
I'm not
leaving
But this you have to realize.
Bro, look at Gilly, bro.
I'm just not. I'm not leaving satisfied with that.
This you have to realize, though, everybody's just not gonna be into it. Like that's just like.
No, but I understand that, but I'm not letting you not be into it. Like there's just not gonna work.
That's dope. You gotta. That's what you should want to do. Make people believe.
Exactly.
Someone with
like you take that right there and just go and prove them wrong. You can't force somebody to like your stuff.
An ego like MGK, that must have been a tough blow. But Charlamagne doesn't care who you are. In certain instances, he's even taken people who only rap for a hobby down a peg or two. Here,
I mean, like, you gotta keep it real with people sometimes.
We have his showdown with Lakeith Stanfield. While visiting the Breakfast Club to promote his latest film, Lakeith took it upon himself to spit some bars. The only problem is Charlamagne really was.
Who are these people? Who is Lakeith Stanfield? I mean, like, he looked familiar though. You know, like I don't know. I never heard. I think I did.
With them and let that be known.
Mine's an isotropically balanced cipher. Suck on my siphon, longer than white men. Sound bites to your ink is how you turn into Tyson. Burning the mic, she's like a virgin that tight. That make tracks drip something burgundy like. Bills looking right cause I don't break them, I make laws and burn down courthouses.
What? What? You don't break them, you make laws. So you don't break laws. So you good, you like you chill, but you make laws. So you out here being a thug. See, like look at like that's even.
Burning it like bills looking right, cause I don't break them, I make laws and burn down courthouses high for baseball. Sliding in safe, this rape raw and infinite like my 96 Eminem and 8 balls. Oh.
That's it.
Look, she over there laughing. All right.
Oh.
Like she.
All right.
Look at his face, bro.
What you want, more?
You not impressed?
Oh no.
You spit something.
All right.
But rather than take it on the chin, this sparked the beef between them, which went on for a while.
All right.
Eventually, it progressed to the point where Lakeith waved a gun in a video while pointing it to an image of Charlemagne.
You gon' think you lit it until you see that 4-5. Them set up pose in your section, do that shit for.
What is that supposed to be, bro? You wave the gun through a TV like it's gonna be like he right there in front of your face.
In response, Charlemagne claimed that he was in no way concerned for his own safety, yet wondered what was going on with Stanfield for him to jeopardize his career like that.
I was concerned for him. That's truthfully, I was concerned for him because I was like, what is this brother dealing with mentally and emotionally that he thought that was okay? And you're right, like for somebody like him who's in the position that he's in, like Lakeith is one of the most brilliant actors that we've ever seen. At least I.
Oh yeah, actor. Hey, go ahead and just stick to that.
Think so. I think Lakeith is a brilliant actor. You know, I know a lot of people just know him from Atlanta, but you know, I've seen him in things like Sorry to Bother You, and I've seen him in things, you know, like of course, you know, the Fred Hampton movies stuff. But he's like a very, very talented actor, and you know, somebody like that who, you know, sky is the limit for in Hollywood. You know, it was just kind of like disturbing to see that brother doing that, because something like that could cost him a lot.
Speaking on rappers who received
you can straight go to jail.
Charlemagne's Fear Donkey of the Day award for a rapping mishap, Joe Budden knows all too well what that feels like. Despite his acclaim as one of the fiercest MCs in the underground, no one is incapable of a slip-up. And when Joe Budden decided to step into the
we got Joe Budden. Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
The battle rap realm against renowned Hollow the Dawn for the special Total Slaughter event, fans wondered if this was really the arena where his skills would flourish. And unfortunately, their fears would be confirmed when he started spitting.
You don't know none of his, you at a clear disadvantage. How the f you gonna win? That's when I grab my chin with a grin right there. Let's begin right there.
What? You know what you.
That's when I grab my chin with a grin right there. Let's begin right there. That's the win right there. I mean, you brought this to fruition. You do that bait out there trying to fish. Well, be careful what you motherfucking wish, cause it's backwards where we going. For you, this the moment of a lifetime. For me, this your lifetime in a moment.
What?
Sure enough, it only got worse from there.
Had that coward sent to me. That bullet be red when I grab monster cans, send 5 from ours in a Jeep.
Before.
What, bro?
Grab monster cans, send 5 from ours. That bullet be red when I grab monster cans, send 5 from ours in a Jeep.
That bullet be red when I grab monster cans. When I send 5 bullets in the Jeep. Exactly, I'm confused. Like the question, like what? Like what?
Before an exasperated Budden
you
threatened
didn't
to
kill
stop
nothing.
rapping entirely due to boos from the crowd.
But if you tied, son, you ass another kid in doubt. I'm gonna wait till y'all finish. I'm gonna wait.
You gonna wait till they fit, bro? What? In a battle rap, bro, just focus on you rapping and saying stuff to the dude, bro. It's like you at a basketball game. See how they just play and the crowd be booing? Go harder. Pause. But you like kill the beat.
Wait till y'all finish. Y'all booing the hard shit.
What? It's not hard. That's terrible, bro.
talking all that gangsta. Nah, chill. Cause now I'm talking all that gangsta.
You telling him to chill? You can't tell the crap.
Shit, I do a lot of. Mad Crips. When I message, and stop my time when they do that, please.
Bro, he not even taking you serious, bro. He just...
Thank you. Can I go? Got rap? Got rap?
Cause you ask him, can you rap?
I will stop rapping completely. And that's just it.
They booed the man. Nah, y'all wild for that.
I will stop rapping completely. And that's just it.
It started booming exactly when he said that. Come on, bro.
Still,
you can't go out like that. At least say something like, come on, bro. You going out like that. I'll start rapping completely. Said boo real fast.
Joey seemed convinced that he had it in the bag, leaving people baffled at how he viewed this attempt at battle rap as anything other than a complete failure. The amount of self-confidence Joe has for absolutely no reason is inspiring, but one person who wasn't about to let him escape the reality of his misstep was Charlemagne, who dedicated an entire segment of The Breakfast Club to roasting him for it.
Dog here today for Monday, July 14th goes to our guy, Joe Budden. DJ Envy and myself specifically told me he was going to lose. We even bet him a rack. We were very sure that he was going to lose that battle to Hollow the Don. Get washed the way I thought he was going to get washed. I thought he might even get the W if his light-skinnedness didn't kick in at the worst possible time. See, the first 2 rounds were pretty evenly matched. The 3rd round came, and Joe Budden got emotional. And this
Not for real, you a grown man getting emotional because of people like, bro.
Played the most beige behavior possible. Emo Joe showed up. I gotta quote Hollow the Don. You was acting like a bitch. Give Joe Budden the biggest heel.
In battle rap, one momentary lapse in concentration can destroy your whole momentum. So it's kinda hard to blame Budden for struggling in his first and only major trip into that lane. Because if you look at the legends of that world, even they slip sometimes. Hailing from Jersey, Sue Surf is among the elite in the battle rap realm. Over the years, he has competed with the best of them, picking up historic wins and dropping crazy rhyme patterns that make your head spin. But it doesn't always go out that way, as sometimes Surf gets lost with his bars. And what's even stranger is that he has a nervous tick every time it happens, by simply saying the word Jersey.
I've been wildin' Jersey.
What?
So I understand how you feel about Shine.
Let's go.
Look, dude screaming out in the crowd, Jersey.
Jersey.
Got them laughing, bro. Come on, fool.
Look like Tory Doe. Jersey. I catch him slipping late with both ratchets while I'm coming in the. I'm out of here, man. Jersey.
Nah, bro. Like, what, bro? Like, it gotta be so hard for, like, your homies to just sit there and be like you're trying to laugh, bro. Like, what? What was that?
For his fans, this is an agonizing thing to see when they know what he's capable of. That I'm out of here along with the Jersey is what makes it so sad to see. Surf is nice, but the confidence just be gone once it's gone. And at times, this is something that supporters of mainstream rappers can relate to when they see them make a real mess of a freestyle attempt or just can't conjure up any rhymes at all. During Kanye's incredibly heated trip to Sway in the Morning, where he famously told the radio host that he didn't have the answers.
Kanye? Oh, whoa.
You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Kanye.
I've been doing this more than you.
Kanye was also put on the spot and asked to spit some rhymes over 9 Inch Nails' Closer. To begin with, he seemed confused.
That's what you talking about, man.
I just put it in rap form.
Yeah, talk about what you talking about. Talk about them names, these corporations, this marginalization.
But it didn't get any better from there when he actually started rhyming.
I can make shit rhyme if I'm feel like, even if I don't. So I just might not, cause I don't want to. And I'm just gonna freestyle for the first time.
What?
With a freestyle that don't even go together. Oh.
Exactly. Like what?
No rhymes. That's my new shit. Nothing rhymes.
Man, that was painful to watch. But Ye isn't the only goated artist to fail to live up to expectations from time to time. An artist who is often praised for going off the dome, we all know by now that Weezy is among the most accomplished artists to ever grace the mic. But like they say, every dog has its day. And a prime example of this is when he headed to Westwood's studio and left everyone dumbfounded for all the wrong reasons. After initially being presented with the idea of freestyling, Weezy asked to cut the beat.
I don't even know how to rap. They want me to spit. You ain't no other question out of that?
No, come on, easy, man.
Yeah, I just supposed to start spitting. Nah, I don't even want no music. I don't want no music. You gotta hear what I'm saying. All those other things is just be, you know, the distractions. What to say to you?
But even when he went a cappella, things didn't get any better.
Okay, welcome to the Carter, little shop of horror, bloody like a period, after D-R, doctor, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, yeah. Not Georgetown, but I'm a uptown Hoya.
Come on, Weezy.
Like Malloy, no lawyers. I got that work, come be my employer. Freestyling, for you, no, for me. For me, no, only for money.
Given everything we know about Wayne, it's fair to assume that he was probably way too faded on that occasion. But while Weezy arguably had an excuse that time, there are some instances of freestyle flips that just don't make sense to anyone. And a few of them could be found in the ranks of the XXL freshman rollout. And when it comes to disasters during the annual event, no one had one quite like Coi Leray. When Coi was selected, there was already plenty of doubt about what she could bring to the table. And surrounded by artists like DDG, Moray, and others, she quickly proved that freestyling wasn't her strong suit. When the bars
like what?
Did come, she resorted to twerking instead.
Yeah, bitch, you gon' get money, let's go. Ay. We got the money, sorry.
Yeah, like that made it better. Like you just.
Yeah, bitch, you gon' get money, let's go. Ay. We got the money, sorry.
We heard nothing. Like the stuff you said was terrible. Then you just started just twerking, like you just did that. Hey, Brody was jiggling at that. You know,
Naturally, this got her a whole lot of flack. She couldn't think of anything to say, so she started to twerk. Damn, this be hitting different on mute. However, what's even crazier is that somehow, not everyone learned the lesson from this massive flop. Taking to the same platform, Philly rapper Too Rare hit the exact same escape plan when the rhymes weren't coming.
Just look at this, bro. Just look at his hairline. He got this white chalk on that people be putting on there for like their hair to be crispy. But he should be having his like he should be walking around with it though. Like literally look like somebody just colored your head. No.
And just like Coi, he got cooked for it. He gotta be on the spectrum. He couldn't contain the zest any longer. Here, we see situations in which
these people on here that be commenting is hilarious, bro.
Fans were shook about an artist not giving an opportunity its proper respect. But on other occasions, it's a rapper delivering a bar in a freestyle, which is way below their caliber. At this point, no one is here to argue anything other than the fact that Eminem is one of the most high-level rappers to ever grace the studio.
Oh yeah, this is the go-to rap right here.
Over the years, he has delivered countless incredible songs that are defined by his mesmeric ability to put words together in ways you'd never anticipate.
Okay. I got a beautiful wife, kids, and a gorgeous home. What would make me jump in the tub with a cordless phone? I'm straight vicious, I hit you with plates and dishes, leave you with 8 stitches. When I'm gay cause I hate It's only fair to warn, I was born with a set of horns and metaphors attached to my dang umbilical cord. Warlord of rap that'll bash you with a 2x4 board and smash into your Honda Accord with a 4-door Ford. But a mortar dropping an acapella, the chopper fella, the mozzarella worse than a helicopter propeller. Got you locked in a cellar with your skeleton showing, developing anorexia. While I'm standing next to you, eating a full-course meal, watching you starve to death with an IV in your vein, feeding you liquid Darvocet.
But as he grew older, his ability to freestyle like this seemingly faded away. And in one now historic moment of misfiring on the BET Awards, M delivered this hugely trolled couplet.
Hey, he said he's still rapping great at like 50, what is he with, 52, 55, around there in his 50s. He's still rapping crazy in his 50s now, bro.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Should I drop it on Donald Trump? Probably not.
Considering everything that M has accomplished over the years, people couldn't understand why he wouldn't have fine-tuned this line. So even his fans had no choice but to concede that it was an L. These SoundCloud rappers getting out of hand. Can't believe
SoundCloud is getting out of hand. It's crazy. If you send that to the GOAT,
nobody in his corner checked him on this. They really all told him this was the move. In Eminem's case, you can at least see what went wrong. Intent on making a statement, Shady swung and missed. But where that is comprehensible, there are other freestyles where you'd straight up need to be on psychedelics to even try to tap into what they were attempting to say. Here, we have Haiti Baby's trip to the Bootleg Kev show.
Who? Haiti Baby. Haiti Baby. But what are these names people be coming up with? Haiti Baby. Like that, hey, like, just imagine saying that, hey, turn on Haiti Baby. You can be like, what?
Following an interview, the Cali rapper decided to spit some bars. But things went left in a hurry, leaving fans wondering what on earth the plan was here.
Hi, I woke up top the mountain like...
Oh, what? Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, what? I wasn't waiting for that, what?
Plan was here.
Hi, I woke up top the mountain like a dragon. I was feeling real high. Feeling.
What is that? What, like, I can't even say nothing, bro. Like, hi, like, what?
Like I'm off the alcohol, I know I'm feeling tipsy.
Of course you off the alcohol. I could tell you off something.
I'm a fucking bitch, that's the end. I'm another pinnacle. I'm gonna cut up in a dream pinnacle. I'm gonna pull up with the whoop.
Sounding closer to
what? I'm pulling with the whoop. What? Hold on, we gotta go back, wait.
Now I'm feeling tipsy. I'm a fucking bitch, that's the end. I'm another pinnacle. I'm gonna cut up in a dream pinnacle. I'm gonna pull up with the whoop.
I'm pulling with the whoop. What, bro? Oh my god, bro. It's not even a freestyle. This not even a freestyle at
Sounding
all.
closer to a parody of a rapper on SNL than an actual
Who is this? Is this a Black Drake? Like,
see, the whole thing left everyone that's ever heard it baffled. Particularly when he floated between spoken word and everything else in between.
I'm so damn amazing, you thought I was fucking blazing.
Why is he high pitching his voice like that, bro? Like, is he singing or rapping? Like, come on now. Freestyle is like rapping. Like, come on now. Oh God.
In between.
Chat.
I'm so damn amazing, you thought I was fucking blazing.
I know that well. I just know he ain't just say no yeah. Nah, that's a crazy pause. That I know he ain't just say no yeah. Chat. No. Chat, bro. Chat. Bro, what? Let's go back.
Wanted to see if he could really spit. However, this certainly isn't.
Wait, go back. Hold on.
Case running out of bars that were already being.
Wait, was this right here? Wait, where was we at? Okay, we passed straight. Oh, we went far. Oh my God, my bad, chat. We was up here. Oh yeah, we was right here.
Hi, Hey, I woke up top the mountain like a dragon. I was feeling real high.
What is
Feeling
that?
like I'm off the alcohol. I know I'm feeling tipsy. I'm a fucking bitch. That's just it. I'm another pinnacle. I'm gonna cut up in a dream vertical. I'm gonna pull up with the rope.
Sounding closer
Like what?
to a parody of a rapper on SNL than an actual MC, the whole thing left everyone that's ever heard it baffled, particularly when he floated between spoken word and everything else in between.
I'm so damn amazing. You thought I was fucking blazing.
The fact y'all still let him just keep on rapping is a crime, bro. Why?
Everything else in between.
I'm so
Like he was ruining his like beat.
damn amazing. You thought I was fucking blazing. Shh. Ha, 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 ha. I'm walking up, bitch. I'm a dragon. My pants sagging. I feel like Haitian Bin Laden, but I'm in Latin. I might ride on my fucking carpet. Shh, shh, shh. This shit is retarded, you know.
Is he trying to make like sound stuff in the back as well and rap at the same time? Like this is a freestyle, bro.
I'm in Latin. I might ride on my fucking carpet. Shh, shh, shh. This shit is retarded, you know that I started. Shh, quiet.
What?
You have to believe in your dreams, wise one. You are the chosen one. You are the champ, wise one. Do you hear me?
Is he talking to himself? Is he talking to
Keep in your
himself?
dreams, wise one. You are the chosen one. You are the champ, wise one. Do you hear me? Everyone will feel you. I'm gonna swallow the keys. Mike Tyson.
What?
By
Stop saying that. Ha 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 ha. That's killing me, bro.
I'm gonna swallow the keys. Mike Tyson.
I'm swinging on the keys on Mike Tyson.
by
It's so like he about to attack somebody, bro, with a sword, like.
the end of it, even the hosts were left baffled as to how to respond.
Bro.
All right. Well, it's definitely the most unique freestyle experience
You mean like, alright, like, what?
we've ever had.
What?
As a result, it's now heralded as an example of what not to do when it comes to flowing live. This guy tried to do the main trick, ad-libs, sound effects,
well, yeah, like that's what I was trying to say, like, ad-lib, yeah.
and guest appearances all by himself.
Like, he was literally talking to himself.
Man, how do you ever recover from that one?
Yeah, of what you came, bro. But hey, man, hey, chat. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and comment, bro. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and comment. You hear me? If I can get over what he just said, but if you've been here since day one, hey, appreciate you, my boy. You hear me? And if you're new to the channel, you know what to do, man. Like, subscribe, and comment. You hear me? We need to run up these subscribers, man. You hear me? And like, come on, bro. Before I ha up on y'all. I can't take that man serious. This was terrible. This was bad. This was terrible. But hey, is that y'all about peace, bro?